one of the words you just used was luck, right? And I think there's probably a lot of truth to that, right? As we think about some of the the companies and specific industries that for years and decades have struggled to attract and retain diverse talent, the little diverse talent that has gotten to those fields, it's usually a refrain of like luck, or as opposed to some really kind of specific talent development process or social network that was designed to support it. So I know Wall Street Bound is something you've been thinking about for more than a decade. It's something you founded, I guess, a few years ago now. Tell us more about Wall Street Bound.
So yeah, after years on the street, multiple trading desks, trading floors, trading different countries, this idea that they can't be found is just became weird and unacceptable to me. I mean, at first, early on, in my younger days out of school, I felt special, but at some point, it's like, mm, something is just off here. And I remember, I think in the early 2000s, maybe you started seeing more on the trading floors, particularly around technology, Southeast Asian. But somehow, when I started in operations in Salomon Brothers, where it was just this melting pot of brown, I used to sneak upstairs. Liar's Poker's days was like a different planet, and somehow just never seems to make it upstairs. And so it occurred to me, a long time ago. I think I first had the idea for Wall Street Bound 15, 20 years that there needed to be clearly either Wall Street was unable or unwilling to intentionally build these bridges, as you mentioned, this talent development pipeline from where we know the raw talent exists to these opportunities. And so I moved back from abroad just about 3 years ago, and Wall Street Bound was born within, the first curriculum I think was within 5 or 6 months.